So this person's asked for 0.9 repeating divided by 2. First, let's talk about what is 0.9 repeating. What it means is you have a decimal and then nines going on forever. They never stop. Some people struggle with this and they find it easier to do 1/3. So we can do 1 divided by 3 in long division, put a decimal point in a bunch of zeros, bring the decimal point up. How many times is 3 going to 1? 0 times. And how many times is 3 going to 10? 3 times. And then 3 times 3 is 9. We subtract it and we get a 1, bring down the 0. How many times is 3 going to 10? 3 times. And this continues to happen and it'll keep happening forever. So we can say 1 divided by 3 or 1/3 is equal to 0.33333, repeating forever. And this is how we write that. We can do something similar for 1/6. If we do 1 divided by 6, we get 0.16666, and only the 6 has the bar over it because only the 6 goes on forever. And this is the idea behind repeating decimals. So let's clean things up and bring these up. If we want to do 1/3 plus 1/6, we need a common denominator. So we can change the 1/3 into 2/6 plus 1/6. And then 2/6 plus 1/6 is 3/6, and 3/6 is 1/2. We can say that 1/3 plus 1/6 equals 1/2. Now we can use some substitution. We know that 1/3 is equal to 0.3 repeating, so we can rewrite that down here. We know that 1/6 is equal to 0.16 repeating, so that can go right here. And then 1/2 is the same thing as 0.5. So this is an accurate statement. 0.3 repeating plus 0.16 repeating is equal to 1/2 by substitution. So we can clean this stuff up, bring it up. There's another way we can add these decimals. We can do 0.3 repeating plus 0.16 repeating and calculate that. 0 plus 0 is 0, bring down the decimal. 3 plus 1 is 4, 3 plus 6 is 9, 3 plus 6 is 9, and we'll keep getting 3 plus 6 equals 9 forever. These 9s will never stop because the 3s and the 6s will never stop. So we can conclude that 0.3 repeating plus 0.16 repeating is 0.49 repeating, and we can put a box around that. Now if I clean that up and bring these together, these are the exact same thing. That means that what they're equal to has to be the same thing. So 0.5 needs to equal 0.49 repeating. This is how repeating decimals work, and you can do math with them. Now let's talk about the original question. What is 0.9 repeating divided by 2? So we can write out the long division just like this. We'll bring up the decimal point. And how many times is 2 going to 9? It goes in 4 times. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract, and we get 1. And then we'll bring down the 9. How many times is 2 going to 19? It goes in 9 times. 2 times 9 is 18. We subtract, and we get a 1 down there. Bring down the 9. And you'll notice what's happening here. We're getting a 19 every time. So these are just going to keep making 9s going on forever. So we can conclude that 0.9 repeating over 2 is equal to 0.49 repeating. But as we showed right here, 0.49 repeating is 0.5. And that is the answer to 0.9 repeating divided by 2. And it does follow from here, if you multiply both sides by 2, these 2's will cancel each other out to get 0.9 repeating, and then 0.5 times 2 is equal to 1. So it does lead to the conclusion that 0.9 repeating equals 1. If you disagree with this statement that 0.9 repeating equals 1, just let me know which one of these you disagree with, and then we'll talk about it. You guys are awesome, and I'll talk to you soon.